boys and girls. I am back with you this morning so that we can do calendar today. All right, let's get started. Does anybody remember what month we're in? Yeah, we're in the month of September. What does September start with? What sound do you hear? S, right? That's the beginning sound in September. Now let me tell you something special. Today is the last day in September. That means tomorrow we change months and we're going to be in October. So let's go ahead and finish out our calendar today for September, because tomorrow it's going to look a little bit different. We're going to have to change patterns. We're going to have to change months. I'm going to take all of this down. Okay? So the last day of September is September 30th, 2020. So I'm going to put my 30 right here. And we need, oh, I forgot to raise my 29. We need to write our 30 up here for the date. So it says September 30th, 2020. All right. Now, if we add a straw for today, because of course it's a school day, do you know what number that'll make? We talked about that yesterday. Right now it's 39. If we add one more to 39, we get 40. So let's count all of our straws. I'm going to bundle this into a group of 10. Let's count all of our straws and make sure we've got 40. Okay? Count with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, right? Since there are 4 bundles of 10, I'm going to change my 3 to a 4. And now we have 0 straws in our ones pocket, which means I have to change my 9 to be a 0. And 40 is the number 40. Let's show that up here on our 10 frames as well. If I add one more today, that gives us 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. We've been in kindergarten for 40 days. Okay, let's keep on going. Let's look at our days of the week. Well, right here is our 30, and if you go up, it tells us that today is Wednesday. So I'm going to mark that over here. Today is Wednesday. And if today is Wednesday, yesterday was Tuesday. So we have Tuesday, Wednesday, and then it's Thursday. So tomorrow will be Thursday. All right, and our weather today, do you remember what season we're in now? We are in the season of fall, where we talked about how it gets a little bit cooler. It's not going to be quite as hot. Do you know what else happens in fall? The leaves fall off the trees, don't they? They change colors and they start to fall off the trees. The grass starts to get brown because it's not going to stay green all the way through winter. Everything outside is getting ready for winter right now. So the season is fall. And what is the weather today? Well, when I look outside, do you know what I see? More clouds. So that means that today is cloudy and it feels warm outside. So I'm going to keep it just like it was yesterday. The weather is cloudy and warm. All right, boys and girls, we have so many fun things to do with calendar. The next thing I want to do is our number of the day. What do you think it's going to be? Let me give you a hint. It's a number between 0 and 10. Oh, and you know what the first sound is? T. What number starts like T and is between 0 and 10? If you said the number 2, you were right. It's 2. Okay. Oh, I dropped it. Okay, so I've got my 2 right here. Do you know what number comes right before 2? What's 1 less than 2? 1. So we have 1, 2, and 1 more makes 3. Let's see what 2 looks like with tallies. Remember, tallies are just straight lines. Count with me. 1, 2. And let's see what 2 looks like on a 10 frame. How many circles am I going to need? 2, right? Count with me. 1, 2. And let's look at 2 on a domino. 1, 2. There's 2 different sides to a domino. There's more than one way to show 2 on a domino, but I showed you this way. I could have done it different, which is part of the fun about a domino. But if you look right here, There are 4 different ways to see the number 2. There's all different kinds of ways to represent a number. All right, let's keep going. Let's look at our words that we are talking about this week. Do you know any of these words? You should. We talked about the word in. Can you read that? In, the. Go ahead and read that. The. And our new word today is the word we. Let's read it again. We. Now let's do our hickety-pickety chant. Ready? Hickety-pickety bumblebee. Can you read the word for me? We. Now spell it. W-E. Now shout it. We. Now whisper it. We. Now clap it. We. How many syllables was that? You're right, it's 1. Now stomp it. We. Now cheer it. We. And you know what? If I wanted to use the word we in a sentence, I could say something like this. We are having kindergarten today. Right? Do you hear that? How I use the word we in a sentence? That's part of why we learn all of these words, because they help us read and they help us write. And we also use them while we are speaking. I used it again. Did you hear that? We also use them while we are speaking. All right, let's keep going, kindergarten boys and girls. We need to do our pattern for today. Now, like I said, this is the last day of September, which means it's the last day of our pattern. What kind of a pattern is this? An A-B pattern, right? Look at it. Do you see what comes after the blue? Red. So I am going to add one more red link to the bottom of my chain. And there we go. Blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. And since it's a pattern and it repeats, it could keep going forever. But we're not going to make it go forever. We're actually going to start a brand new pattern for tomorrow. So I'm going to take this one apart. Let me give you a hint though. Tomorrow, our pattern isn't going to be an A-B pattern. You're going to have to wait and see what I've got. Okay, we've got a couple more things to do. Let's do our ABC chart. We'll do it a little bit slower today. Are you ready? Read it with me. A, apple. B, ball. C, cat. D, dog. E, elephant. F, fish. G, goat. H, house. I, igloo. J, jump rope. K, kite. L, leaf. M, magnet. N, nest. O, ostrich. P, pumpkin. Q, queen. R, rabbit. S, sun. T, tiger. U, umbrella. V, vest. W, watch. X, x-ray. Y, yo-yo. Z, zebra. Very good job, boys and girls. We have got one more thing left for calendar today, and that is counting our numbers all the way to 30. Are you ready to count with me? Take a big deep breath. Ready? Okay, let's get started. Let me get my handy dandy pointer here. When I point to the number, I want you to be counting with me at home. Ready? Whoops, hold on, it's falling down. Oh, silly Mrs. Lesher. Okay, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! All right, boys and girls, I will see you back here tomorrow morning for more calendar and our new month, which is October. All right, bye.